very good morning to you. Thank you so much for starting your day with us on 32 FM 94.9. My name is DELE ADEYANJU, and in the next 1 hour, we'll be talking about details from the papers today. Today, I have 4 papers: The Punch, I have the Daily Post, I have the Independent, and the Vanguard newspapers.
Good morning to you, and thank you for joining us. My name is OLUTAYO, OGUNADE. I have the Guardian newspaper, Premium Times, Daily Times, and Daily Trust newspapers.
I take headlines first from the Punch newspaper. Military dominating counter-insurgency war in Northeast, says the HQ. Ondo Monarch petitions IGP over killing palace destruction. Lagos building 10 oxygen tents to battle COVID-19. Sanwo-Olu court stops Ganduje from deducting judiciary worker salaries. NIMC workers accuse federal government of covering up COVID-19 in agency. Buhari, Osinbajo, SGF to take COVID-19 vaccine on live telecast. Reps may allow states to determine minimum wage. Defense minister seeks Chadian support to end insurgency. Jadam residents flee from Boko Haram attack. Seek foreign help to secure Nigeria. Ekoremadu tells the federal government and U.S. election laws must be reformed, says Trump. Man in court for allegedly stealing 100,000 naira. 77 kidnapped victims handed over to Masari. I take some more from Punch newspaper this morning. Kaduna vigilante, 3 others killed. NAF bombs bandits hideouts. Capitol's invasion. Facebook, Instagram ban Trump. Court decides Obaseki's fate over alleged certificate forgery Saturday. And of course, ex-Senator Bayo Salami dies in the U.S. Banditry. Communal clashes displace over 2 million Nigerians. Abia teachers set for strike as ultimatum expires. Lagos expands tax nets, targets 60 billion naira monthly IGR, and OISEC promises free, fair local government polls.
Okay, from the Guardian newspaper, economists seek policy overhaul to aid growth. African Airlines record 76% drop in traffic amid global slump. Let's see some more from the Guardian newspaper. Brash billionaire Tesla CEO Musk, world's wealthiest person. Dawn urges Tinubu to reconcile with Afenifere ahead of 2023. Akere Dolu deputy trade words over AIDS demise. Federal government suspends implementation of new electricity tariff till the 31st of January. We are at our final stage of anti-terrorism banditry war, says military. Fixing assets destroyed during NSAS protests will take some time. Group cautions Ijo youth against harassing Akpabio, NDDC sole administrator. Okay, still from politics. Oaikin may sue suspended scribe. Order over our Nezendigbo election. Election rips APC IPAC apart. We need leadership with vision, passion, and good planning, says Peter Side. Let's check out the sports side of the Guardian newspaper. Omokachi Yobo orders make Hall of Fame. I locked up dead body of my daughter in a room and escaped to the stadium. Okay, narrative from someone there. Let's see from the business side how airlines, travel agencies order share 5 billion naira palliative. How AFCFTA can lift 30 million people out of poverty by CDC Group. Nigeria's December oil output below fiscal projection. All right, still from the Guardian newspaper. Isheri resident decry killing, mob attack by irate youths. Bonu NLC commands Zulum for clearing pension arrears.
All right, moving on to the Daily Post newspaper now. Economic recession made us reduce worker salaries. Kano government. Zamfara. Local Government Service Commission chairman is dead. Tamil shares last moment. Trump versus Biden. US has no moral right to punish any country. US has no moral right to punish any country. President Mnangagwa, that's the president of Zimbabwe. Nigerian Army launches another operation codenamed Tura Takaibango against Boko Haram. Trump, US Speaker Pelosi joins impeachment calls. Transport Secretary resigns. Also, blacks would have been treated differently for invading US capital. Biden. Buhari, Osinbajo, others to take COVID-19 vaccine on live TV. Buhari restates vow to lift 100 million Nigerians out of poverty. Buhari mounts Janet Oha. COVID-19 vaccines may not come soon. Federal government to Nigerians. And NAF reacts to death of former Chief of Air Staff, Edwok. US election, Trump suffers further blows as Facebook bans him indefinitely. Moving on to some other headlines from the Daily Post newspaper. All-time peak of 5,553 megawatts for 200 million Nigerians excites TCN. Trump should be impeached. US Senate Democratic leader. Again, Democrats move to impeach Trump. Why Governor Ogunade appointed 15 judges in 4 years, Enugu Chief Judge. COVID-19, what Sanwo-Olu said after meeting with Buhari on Thursday. German president reveals what caused U.S. Capitol violence. Trump may be imprisoned, prophet Okikijesu.
Okay. no, I'm not saying anything. Okay, let's move on.
But has some deep meanings.
Okay.
Okay again.
From Premium Times, armed robbers kill Nigerian policeman in Ganduo. COVID-19 vaccines may not arrive as quickly as expected, Nigerian official. And Sike Kudok, Nigeria's former chief of air staff, dies at 73. Panic, Unilag, as Oyo State Attorney General, another professor tests positive for COVID-19. Violence at the U.S. Capitol, Obama speaks as normalcy restored, curfew imposed. Still from Premium Times, court orders sale of Obat Oil's hotel to offset 5 billion naira debt. Federal government directs reversal of electricity tariff adjustment. U.S. Congress certifies Biden's victory after Capitol violence. 4 died, 52 arrests made after Trump supporters stormed U.S. Capitol. U.S. Congress certifies Biden's victory after I took that earlier. World leaders react to U.S. political unrest. Let's see another paper.
All right, Independent newspaper next. Group Rights Wiki seeks protection of Igbo in Rivers. No vacancy in Osun government. House till 2026. APC tells PDP. And also from that same paper, I won't tolerate illegal creation of traditional schools in Delta Okoa. Nigeria's problems are generational. Ohanes Ndigbo chieftain. Group warns against threat to Akpabio, NDDC administrator. Nothing has changed in Warriors House since I took over Ibrude. And also, let's see something from here. 3 persons allegedly killed as Amotekun. Youths clash in Oyo. Worker salary reduction temporary. Kano government.
Okay, let's move on and see something from Daily Trust. Federal government reverses fresh electricity tariff hike. Surrounded by water, Bayelsa residents lack any to drink. Boko Haram abducts Yobe district head. Kills 3 villagers, loots livestock near Meduguri. Sex party, PDP spokesman, 4 others arraigned. Let's see another one here. COVID-19, Buhari, Oshibajo, SGF, others to take vaccines on live television. NIMC state staff strike cripples NIN registration. Still from Daily Trust, federal government's COVID-19 oxygen intervention takes off. And SARS, it will take a long time to rebuild Lagos. Sanwo-Olu avert looming industrial crisis in CAC. Labour warns federal government. Amotekun kills 3 in Oyo. Let's see another paper.
Vanguard newspaper next. Why federal government suspended new electricity tariff hike. Also, Kano reaffirms commitment to minimum wage, says deductions temporary. COVID-19 vaccines may not come too soon, Health Ministry. And Biden says Black Lives Matter protesters treated very differently by police. And Trump condemns U.S. Capitol violence as calls for its removal. Glow. Buhari to Disabilities Commission. Your work is critical in lifting 100 million Nigerians out of poverty. Trump gives up, commits to orderly transition of power. January 20. COVID-19. It's difficult to talk about another lockdown. Governor Lalong or your spokesperson alleges inhumane treatment from Amotekun operatives. Trump denounces Capitol violence as calls for its removal. Grow Oyema to remain NSC's CEO post demutualization. U.S. Capitol riots, Bundestag orders investigation, and also PSC promotes 18 officers in Akwa Ibom Police Command. Forex turnover in I&E falls by 47% to $33 billion in 2020. Well, that's what I have here.
Okay, I go to the Nation newspaper. Hosimi clears air on controversial party. CAF Champions League, our early goal unsettled Enyiba Enugu State commends Chuku at 70. I'm nearing end of my career. AJ admits. That's Anthony Joshua. Criticisms trail military invasion of Ghana's parliament. 5 arraigned for stealing rifles. Falana condemns non-payment of magistrate salary. Buhari directs states to domesticate Disability Act. Lagos targets 60.31 billion naira monthly as IGR. Dixon has case to answer. Appeal court rules. Alleged certificate forgery. Obaseki knows fate on Saturday. NIMC. Union strike paralyzes NIN registration. Buhari greets Labour leader Isaremu at 60. Suspended Ohaneze secretary under fire for suing Umodo. 774,000 jobs. Delta gets 1.59 billion naira for beneficiaries. Trump surrenders after failed coup. Oh, really? Trump surrenders after failed coup. That's all I have here from The Nation. Let me take one more or two before we go on a break. Electricity tariff hike on hold. 30 minutes COVID-19 test kits for hospitals, says PTF. We'll go on a short break now. We'll be back.
32 FM
94.9.
Every day is another chance to do it all over again.
Get the best of starts on the break of dawn. 32 FM 94.
Guy, what's in the make you scatter house like this, eh?
I beg, you help me see my Airtel SIM.
I carry and give Shade yesterday,
Eh?
but you know they use am again now.
Yay! You don't carry my bonus give landlord picking. Now today you go pack out.
Eh? On top Airtel SIM?
Yes, so if you don't reach 15 days when you never use your Airtel SIM, go find them now. Because why? Obonga will full on top of. Hey, get 2,000 naira airtime plus extra 200 MB for just 200 naira. The more you recharge, the more you are woofo. To begin enjoy this awoof, just dial *241*7#. Terms and conditions do.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
tí wọ́n bá lo ráyéwá nítorí pé o lówó lọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n bá ń tàn ọ́ pọ̀ ráyéwá nítorí dúkìá tó pọ̀ tó ní ọkàn ò tí ì balẹ̀ pọ̀ ráyéwá àlàáfíà lògùn ọrọ̀ ṣáájú ara rẹ o ìlera sílẹ̀ mí gígùn gbogbo àrùn tí ń ṣe ẹ̀dá láyé náà kọ́ láyé fi ń ṣe ni bí dọ̀tí bá pọ̀ lára tí gbogbo ẹ́ńjìnì tásẹ̀dá dá bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó kọsẹ́ má fòyà tó bá ṣe bí ẹni rárá tára rẹ ò ṣe déédéé pinnu ló kan àyà ara rẹ o Ventolin cleanser ní kó o sẹ́mu agbanugbàde fọgẹ̀dẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ara dànù Ventolin jagunlabi panko pè ọ̀rẹ́ ara tọmọdé tàgbà tọkùnrin tóbìnrin ló lè lò ó ọ̀sọ́kùnrin sóbìnrin dòpépé Ventolin cleanser atẹ́jẹsẹ̀ maradan bíi kóròsìn Ventolin cleanser kìkìdé gbòógì tí ò lọ́tínú la fi ṣe ó ti wà káàkiri ilé ìtajà ògùn jákèjádò ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà a sì ń wá alágbàtà fún Ventolin cleanser pé nọ́mbà kò demand 08034051533 08034051533 iléeṣẹ́ ẹ̀mí one naturalist care ló ṣe Ventolin cleanser òun láyé tún lò.
Hey, why una dey do her like this now? She offend una.
Mommy, what is it? Why are you crying?
Ejiro, people heartless oh. See wetin they do Anita.
Mama, who is Anita?
My dear, just leave Mama. Oh, she's in a world of her own with this movie she's watching on Airtel TV. You too can get special streaming 500 MB data for just 100 naira to stream movies, series, music videos, and more. The best part is, you don't have to use your main data. Just dial *141*106# now.
Hey, Mama, Anita don't see better man Mario. Just look at God.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
32 FM
94.9.
All right, welcome back. It's still 32 FM 94.9, located on the fourth floor, Cocoa House, Dugbe, in Ibadan. Don't forget we are live on YouTube. You can drop your headlines. You can view us anywhere in the world. And of course, the program is about analysis of the news stories from the dailies this morning. And I am Dele Adeyanju once again.
I am OLUTAYO OGUNADE. Let's go to the stories.
All right, I have a first story here. Nigeria Army launches another operation codenamed Tura. Takaibango. I don't speak a bit of Hausa, but I know that something sounds like Tora Takaibango against Boko Haram. I know we used to have Operation Lapia Dole. It's still very much operational. Let me take 2 paragraphs from there. The Nigerian Army has launched another operation tagged Operation Tora Takaibango in Northeast Theater of Operation comprising Adamawa, Borno, and Yobe States. Chief of Training and Operations, Nigerian Army Major General Nuhu Angbazo, who launched the operation on behalf of Chief of Army Staff of the 27th Brigade Tactical Headquarters, Boni Gari, Yobe State, was assertive that Operation Tora Takaibango will boost the efforts of troops of Theater Command Operation Lapia Dole to enable the army to deal with the emerging threats of the Boko Haram ISWAP terrorists in Northeast Tayo. If you agree with me, it's about coming up with Lapia Dole or Tora Takaibango. The core of the thing is crush Boko Haram and let's have a sane country.
Okay.
Gaskia, if I can speak some else out there.
You speak a bit. Gaskia, okay. Let's move on. Dawn urges Tinubu to reconcile with Afenifere ahead of 2023. That's coming from the Guardian newspaper. Head of Department of Political Science, University of Ilorin, Dr. ADEYANJU, yesterday urged the national leader of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Bola Tinubu, to reconcile with Afenifere leaders to get their support in the 2023 presidential election. Ojo, an associate professor of comparative politics who was chief of staff to former governor Abiola Ajimobi, said this in an interview with the Guardian in Ibadan. Dawn urges Tinubu to reconcile with Afenifere ahead of 2023 election. Just put to mind the video by Pastor Tinubu Bakari.
That's how the Shakabula.
I know.
All right. Punch newspaper has this report. Jaidam residents flee from Boko Haram attack. Residents of Jaidam in Yobe State on Wednesday fled their homes when Boko Haram insurgents invaded the one of the biggest towns in the state. This is as Governor Maimala Buni directed the State Emergency Management Agency to provide emergency support and take stock of destructions from the Boko Haram attack on the town. Jaidam, about 180 kilometers from Damaturu, the state capital, is the headquarters of the Jaidam local government area. According to sources, the insurgents, who were believed to have taken position around the town at about 2 p.m. on Wednesday, started shooting at about 6 p.m. and got residents fleeing. It's better seen in movies than being experienced.
From Premium Times, I have another one here. Armed robbers kill Nigerian policeman in Ganduel. The victim was attached to the anti-cultism unit in the Edo State Police headquarters before he was killed. Fleeing armed robbers on Thursday evening killed a policeman during a gun duel in Benin City, Edo State. The slain policeman was an inspector, withholding his name to allow police authorities properly brief his family. That's referring to Premium Times there. The victim was attached to the anti-cultism unit in the Edo State Police headquarters before he was killed. A policeman who identified himself simply as Osarime told Premium Times the incident happened at about 6:30 in the evening along Lagos Benin Benin Street along Lagos Street, I beg your pardon, in Benin City. Armed robbers killed Nigerian policeman in Ganduel.
Well, moving on to other stories, this time around coming from the Independent newspaper. 3 persons allegedly killed as Amotekun youth clash in Oyo. No fewer than 3 people were allegedly killed when some youths engaged operatives of the Western Nigeria Security Network, WSN, otherwise known as Amotekun Corps, on Wednesday in Takpa community area of Ibarapa North local government area of Oyo State. It was gathered that before the clash erupted during a street carnival, Amotekun Corps operatives had gone to disperse the youths. According to a reliable source who craved anonymity, those boys, on quote now, those boys were having a carnival and probably they are expected to close by 10 p.m., which they didn't. The Amotekun told them to stop, which took the boys some time to stop the sound. In the course of trying to stop the carnival, there was an argument between the boys and the Amotekun, which made the boys throw stones at the Amotekun officers. Along the line, the Amotekun started shooting directly at them, and now at least 3 people have been confirmed dead, while many people were injured.
The federal government has said President Muhammadu Buhari, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, and other prominent Nigerians will be among the first set of Nigerians to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. On live TV, the Executive Director of National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Dr. Faisal Shuaib, said this on Thursday in Abuja at the joint national briefing of the Presidential Task Force (PTF) on COVID-19. According to him, and I quote, "This is to help drive awareness on the virus and the vaccine administration in the country when it finally arrived." From Daily Trust, COVID-19, Buhari, Osinbajo, SGF, others to take vaccine on live TV.
All-time peak of 5,553 megawatts for 200 million Nigerians excites TCN. The transmission company of Nigeria says there is consistent growth in capability of the power sector under the Muhammadu Buhari-led administration. General Manager Public Affairs Ndidi Mba said this in a statement in Abuja on Thursday. Mba said on Wednesday TCN successfully transmitted an all-time peak of 5,552.80 megawatts. It was dispatched through the nation's grid at a frequency of 50.08 Hz. The spokesperson noted that it surpassed the last peak generation of 5,520.40 transmitted by October 30, 2020.
And from the Guardian newspaper, the federal government yesterday directed the National Electricity Regulatory Commission (NERC) to suspend implementation of the new electricity tariff. In a statement, Minister of Power Saleh Maman said the review from 2 naira to 4 naira per kilowatt should wait until the Joint Ad hoc Committee concludes work by month end. He tweeted, "To promote constructive conclusion of dialogue with labor centers through the Joint Ad hoc Committee, I've directed NERC to stall implementation of the minor review, which adjusted tariff between 2 naira to 4 naira per kilowatt until the conclusion of the committee's work by end of January 2021. From the Guardian newspaper, federal government suspends implementation of new electricity tariff till the 31st of January.
COVID-19, what Sanwo-Olu said after meeting with Buhari on Thursday. The governor of Lagos, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, on Thursday met behind closed doors with President Muhammadu Buhari at the presidential villa, Abuja. At the end of the meeting, Sanwo-Olu told State House correspondents how his government is managing the second wave of COVID-19. The governor also gave details about how they are trying to rebuild the infrastructure destroyed during the NSAS protests. On COVID-19, Sanwo-Olu revealed that more patients in the state are in need of oxygen, hence the decision of his government to build 10 oxygen tents.
So from the Guardian newspaper, fixing assets destroyed during NSAS protest will take some time. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu yesterday declared that it will take some time for government to complete the repair of property and assets destroyed during the NSAS protest in Lekki and other parts of the state. Sanwo-Olu, who spoke shortly after meeting President Buhari at the presidential villa in Abuja, said his administration was still taking stock of the destruction the protesters wreaked on Lagos State before facilitating the repairs. Fielding questions on what his government was doing after the crisis, the governor said he had fruitful discussions with the president on how to facilitate a rehabilitation of assets that were destroyed in Lagos. Fixing assets destroyed during NSAS protests will take some time.
COVID-19, it's difficult to talk about another lockdown. Governor Simon Lalong of Plateau State says it is difficult to talk about another lockdown as states strive to contain the second wave of the COVID-19 pandemic. Lalong spoke with State House correspondents after a private meeting with Vice President Yemi Osinbajo on Thursday at the presidential villa, Abuja. The governor said he contracted and survived COVID-19, adding that he went through a trying period during the treatment and recovery. He said that the state had lost 5 prominent persons to the pandemic. He said, unquote, "I just recovered from COVID-19. For those who say it does not exist, I don't wish my enemies to go through what I went through for 10 days.
Okay, still from the papers, I have another one here. Akeredolu deputy trade words over AIDS demise. Okay, and that's coming from the Guardian. Ondo State Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu has described his deputy Agbola Ajayi as mischievous over the death of his chief of protocol, Tosin Ogunbodede. Chief Press Secretary CPS to the governor, Segun Ajiboye, stated this yesterday in Akure that Ajayi and his media aide were making efforts to mock the dead. The deputy governor had faulted the governor for condoling only with the family of Ogunbodede, who lost his life alongside his driver on Akure-Ilesha Road on Saturday. It's a long story here from the Guardian newspaper. Akeredolu deputy trade words over AIDS demise.
Punch newspaper has this. NIMC workers accuse federal government of covering up COVID-19 in agency. The National Identity Management Commission officials across the country on Thursday began a strike action over the fear of COVID-19 spread in the agency. The president of the Association of the Senior Civil Servants of Nigeria, NIMC unit, Aseko Hai Lucky, in an interview with one of our Punch correspondents in Abuja, said already the virus had been detected in 3 officials of the agency at its headquarters. He said the workers were annoyed because the management of the commission was aware of the development but kept it from workers who could have taken necessary precautions to protect themselves. Lucky also said the workers would meet with government on Friday, that's today, to discuss COVID-19's care and other issues that led to the strike.
Nigerians will soon have the opportunity of knowing their status within 30 minutes of undergoing COVID-19 test. Nigerian Center for Disease Control (NCDC) said yesterday. The agency said rapid diagnostic test kits will be deployed in general and tertiary hospitals. It said the decision was predicated on the success recorded in using RDTs to test National Youth Service Corps members in their camps. From the Nation newspaper, 30 minutes COVID-19 test kits for hospitals, says PTF.
From Oyo State, we have this. OISEC promises free, fair local government's poll. The Oyo State Independent Electoral Commission has reiterated its commitment to conduct a free, fair and credible local government election in the state. It said all the 18 political parties that would participate in the poll will be given a level playing ground. OISEC gave the assurance to the political parties through its chairman, Isiaka Olagunju, on Thursday during a visit to the state secretariat of the APC.
FM
94.9.
Honey, must you go?
Baby, no, I must. Besides, you can always video call me.
Hey, what if your battery runs out?
I've got my power bank.
Hey, and when your power bank runs out?
Babe, I've got my laptop.
Okay, wait. What if your data runs out?
Babe, you know we never run out of data.
Never run out of data with Airtel Home Broadband Unlimited Ultra plans. Enjoy unlimited data with no speed cap plus extra data daily, so you never have to worry about running out. Visit www.airtel.com.ng/HBB to get started.
Babe, but I just left the house.
Yes, honey. It's video calling all the way.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
ọ̀rẹ́ so ti dọ́fíìsì wọn ṣé mo ṣe wí lórí àwọn èròjà solar tí mo sọ fún ọ so rí wọn níbẹ̀ lọ́pọ̀ sọ́jà àwọn òwọ́n jù so ti rojúlówó Novest solar product tó jẹ́ ojúlówó ní Novest solar shop so ń gbádùn products wọn.
gbogbo béèrè tó béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pátá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo bá.
generator lóríṣiríṣi tó ń lo solar tí náà fi lè ṣẹ́jú ní tòjò tẹ̀rùn solar water ball iṣẹ́ tiẹ̀ ní kó fami nínú kànga láì lóná ọba solar street light tí ó fààyè gbòkùnkùn bírímù solar fans lóríṣiríṣi tó ń bá ooru bẹ́ẹ̀ fan wọ̀ yáàjà ní Novest solar shops yìí fitimuni solar panel fún títà lórí inverters batteries tó jẹ́ ojú mi dá solar kit solar generator tó ń ro iná lágbára ní gbogbo ìgbà láì sanwó oṣooṣù.
wọ́n rẹ̀ ìròyìn ọ̀tá fojúbà nǹkan kan mo wá lọ ṣùgbọ́n ọjà mẹ́fà mo kó jáde ń bẹ̀.
fún ìwọ tó o ti mọ̀ ó pé ọkọ ra solar product ní Novest solar shop kàn sí Novest solar shop ní Ìbàdàn office Akíndélé plaza opposite Alámọ̀sẹ̀gbà stadium Èkó tẹ̀dó Ìbàdàn telephone 08058544486 ó pé ọ kó o rajà ní Novest solar shop.
Hey, why did you put it in the pot like that? You're supposed to break it first.
Say true. This is how I cook my pasta. Besides, it's golden penny pasta. It's non-sticky, so it doesn't matter.
But I want to cook it with meatballs mixed with pepper sauce and cheese.
Anyhow you choose to cook your pasta, it will come out well because it is golden penny pasta.
What if I want it jollof?
You can enjoy your pasta however you want it.
I want to eat mine with my seafood okra.
Go ahead and enjoy your golden penny pasta just the way you want it. Golden penny pasta is made with durum wheat, which contains protein and it's non-sticky, so you can cook, serve and eat just the way you want it. With golden penny pasta, your way is best.
ẹ jẹ́ n sọ fún yín pa Zainabu bọ́ba ti jí láàárọ̀ yóò kọ́ jẹun tó dáa yóò wá gbé pabambarì lé lórí Gideon syrup of hemoglobin vitamin B12 ara ti mókùnù ọpọlọ ti jí pépé iṣẹ́ yá.
lẹ́ọ̀jọ́.
káàárọ̀ Zainab. ìdí nìyí tí fi máa pegedé lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ rẹ̀.
jọ̀ọ́bà náwó mọ̀wéhùn.
àti pàápàá ń bi eré. Didion syrup of hemoglobin ní èròjà vitamin B12 nínú tí yóò mú kọ́pọ̀lọ́ àtàrà rẹ̀ ó jí pépé ní ìgbáradì fún àṣeyọrí tí ọ̀lẹ́gbẹ́ ń gbà gbogbo. mu ṣíbí méjì Didion péré lójoojúmọ́ pẹ̀lú ṣíbí lásán tàbí kọ́ púpọ̀ pẹ̀lú ohun mímu ẹlẹ́rìndòdò tó o bá fẹ́ràn. ọ̀yá gbéra ńlẹ̀ bí akọni pẹ̀lú Didion.
To be healthy, strong and active, I say. Take Didion.
Didion syrup of hemoglobin vitamin B12 agbára tí ń roni lágbára ẹ kàwé pélébé inú rẹ̀.
Why would they do her like this now? She offended Donna.
Mommy, what is it? Why are you crying?
Ejiro, people heartless. See what they do, Anita.
Mama, who is Anita?
My dear, just leave Mama. Oh, she's in a world of her own with this movie she's watching on Airtel TV. You too can get special streaming 500 MB data for just 100 naira to stream movies, series, music videos, and more. The best part is, you don't have to use your main data. Just dial *141 *106 hash now.
Hey, Mama, Anita don't see better man Mario. Just look at God.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Welcome back. We're still taking you through the papers this morning, and we have stories from papers here: Punch, Daily Post, Independent newspaper, Vanguard, Premium Times, Guardian, and of course some other papers there from The Nation and the Daily Trust.
All right, from the Guardian newspaper, African Airlines records 76% drop in traffic amid global slump. Airlines in Nigeria and other African countries have recorded 76.7% dip in passenger traffic amid a global slump in recovery. The International Air Transport Association IATA passenger traffic survey for November released yesterday showed that the drop in traffic among African carriers was a little improvement from 77.2% drop in October, yet the best performance among the regions. The downturn is not unconnected with the devastating effect of the COVID-19 pandemic, second wave restriction measures, and travelers' apathy across the globe. In Nigeria, the situation is more pathetic, with economic recession and a decline in domestic fleet capacity of operating carriers. At the end of 2020, African Airlines recorded 76% drop in traffic amid global slump.
And from Vanguard here, Bonny Light price hits $54.11 per barrel on OPEC cuts. The price of Bonny Light, Nigeria's premium oil grade, has risen to $54.11 per barrel, apparently the highest in 2021, as the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, and others move to achieve stability in the market. This showed an excess of $14 per barrel when compared to the $40 per barrel and 1.8 million barrels per day output benchmark of the nation's 2021 budget.
And from the Nation newspaper, President Muhammadu Buhari has directed all state governments to domesticate the Disability Act to make the establishment of the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities perform its responsibility. The president spoke on Thursday when he hosted members of the newly established commission led by the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Ajia Sadiya Umar Farouk, at the State House in Abuja. The statement by his senior special assistant of media and publicity, Malam Gabashew, said President Buhari praised some governors for enacting laws on disability and enjoined those who have not to do the needful. The president expressed joy that the commission was in place, as it was among vital issues he spoke about during his electioneering campaigns. From the Nation newspaper, President Buhari directs states to domesticate Disability Act.
And there is another report here. Okay, this is going to be right up, so I think I should go to some foreign stories right now. All eyes of the world, the entire world, is focusing on America at the moment, and they see Trump. Most people anyway, because he still has his supporters anyway. So some see him as the bad boy, the bad poster boy, and some see him as the good one. Facebook Chief Executive Officer Mark Zuckerberg has announced an indefinite ban on the U.S. President Donald Trump from the platform. Zuckerberg said the decision became necessary due to the outgoing president's efforts to incite violence in the U.S. Capitol, according to an earlier 24-hour ban on the American leader, as announced on Wednesday, was extended because of Trump's use of our platform, unquote, now to incite violent insurrection against the democratically elected government. Facebook is not the only social media platform to have locked out Trump over substantiated claims about Joe Biden's victory in the November 3 presidential election, which have incited the angry mob that stormed the U.S. Capitol. Trump's favorite platform, Twitter, yesterday shut him off for 12 hours, while Snapchat confirmed Thursday that it locked Trump out. They said, "We believe the risks of allowing the president to continue to use our service during this period are simply too great," Zuckerberg wrote on his Facebook page.
Okay, Donald Trump actually popularized that phrase, fake news. Let's see this one here from Premium Times. U.S. Congress certifies Biden's victory after Capitol violence. The U.S. Congress has certified the election of Joe Biden as the next president of the United States. The certification, a constitutional requirement, was done hours after supporters of outgoing President Donald Trump stormed the Capitol building to prevent the lawmakers from certifying the election. At least 4 people have been reportedly dead from the ensuing violence at the Capitol building, which has been condemned by Mr. Biden and other American and world leaders. From Premium Times, we have this one. U.S. Congress certifies Biden's victory after Capitol violence.
And from Daily Post, we have this: blacks would have been treated differently for invading U.S. Capitol. Biden. Let's see. United States President-elect Joe Biden has reiterated his condemnation of the invasion of the U.S. Capitol on Wednesday. President Donald Trump's supporters stormed the Capitol building as Vice President Mike Pence was about to perform his role in the electoral vote count. The edifice is the meeting place of the House of Representatives and the Senate. On Thursday, Biden stated that it would have been a different case if the attackers were black people. He said, unquote, "No one can tell me that if that had been a group of Black Lives Matter protesting yesterday, they wouldn't have been treated very, very differently than the mob of thugs that stormed the Capitol," he said.
Okay, we have... all right, let's move in and open the phone line. Some are asking for his impeachment. Pelosi and others, they want him ousted before the end of his tenure.
And some of our prophets are giving us prophets like it's going to be imprisoned. Some said it's going to be
prophecy, prediction, or just
well, what's the difference between prophecy and prediction?
Putting one and one together, or one and two together.
Are you saying that they are is mere permutation?
No, I've not said anything close to that. I'm only saying, well, it's looking like
you have to be careful when spirituality is involved.
0906 2009 49 daily 009 7000 949. Trump surrenders after failed coup. That's a feature story from the Nation newspaper. We go straight to the phone lines and we take this one here. Hello, good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is I'm calling from that.
All right, good morning.
I want to talk about the issue of OSEC. There is no way OSEC can conduct elections in your state successfully. There is no way, because look at what happened in Ondo State. The APC cleared all the states, all the local governments in that state. It is not done. That is why we are clamoring for restructuring. There is no way a state governor can conduct elections and you expect a free and fair election. It is not done. Thank you.
Hello, Mubasharu. Are you still there? Okay, he's gone.
Yeah, it's okay.
I wanted to ask for the interpretation of, what he used.
He said, Omo Kimba Ikpele Yare Kusha Shoda. Maybe you guys will call that to do that. 009 7949 009 7949 and 0906 2949. Good morning. Good morning.
About Amotekun in Oyo State, and then no such story is coming from Indo State and Tree State. What is actually the problem? Good morning, that's my question.
All right. He said we have Amotekun in some other states, but it's like, let me go with Basharu. It's like Bomo Bomo Ti Okile Oyo. own posse. What is the issue? Hello.
Good morning, comrade.
Good morning.
I also want to talk just like that on the Amotekun issue. I actually think there should be a proper training and reorientation, because the same question the young man asked is what I'm asking. How come the Amotekun in other states, we don't hear the kind of wrong words we hear from the ones we see in these our Oyo states? So I think there should be one, reorientation, proper training, and of course, probably how to use the gun or whatever the tools they are given to use. Because we need to be very careful. It's not only in Oyo State that we have Amotekun, that we see the stories we hear from these our own states is quite irritating and discouraging. That it might make these people to now start calling for their scrapping. So I think the colonel that is heading them, we appeal to him, call your people, let them have a proper reorientation and probably a different training now, a proper training. And of course, they should know that they are there to protect the people, not to kill us. We beg them. Good morning.
All right, good morning. Thank you so much for calling. 0906 200949 0809 700949. Don't forget you can drop messages on those numbers and even on YouTube, 32FM 949 Ibadan. 32FM 949 Ibadan. We have another caller. Hello, good morning. Hello. Yeah, morning.
Good morning. Hello. Okay, 009 700949 0906 200949. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, you're...
All right, go on, Mr. Fagbero, go on.
People are making us that the Hoolong are taking over your state. We only have Amotekun who are trying their own best now. What we should do is to encourage the government to be retraining and to be retraining them, not to be condemning them, knowing fully well that many people are against this Amotekun, right from the federal to the state. Then the Hoolongs are not ready to leave the state. See what happened in Oyo. The Amotekun were driving the people away. Some other things now, they will say Amotekun is not effective. What do you expect the Amotekun to do? Do you want them to be taking off the street? Then people should call on the police to come and secure them. Good morning.
All right, I would have asked. Hello, Mr. Fagbemi.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I just thought something just comes to my mind. Something comes to my mind now. If we say we should keep training and retraining the Amotekun Corps, and lives are getting lost every day, are they going to use lives in the course of their training? I mean, are they going to use people's lives to train? Because, like, from the allegation and from the stories read today, 3 lives lost already from that part of the Takwa area of Oyo State. Sorry, Mr. Fagbemi.
That is not what I'm saying. I'm not supporting them killing people. That's not my point.
Okay.
My point is that the government should see to what to.
All right. I think the point is made already.
The line dropped from his end, actually.
Yeah.
Could return your call. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Michael calling from Bodija.
Good morning, Mike.
Yes, I want to go with the last caller. There are some journalists in this state who are out there to destroy Amotekun, and it will not work. Since the day this Amotekun was launched in Oyo State, they've carried out sensationalism journalism in this state. They never said anything good about it Amotekun. The good they've been doing, they read about it. You are a journalist. When they bring this issue for you, not to read in the paper, go and do your finding too. Also, I want to say something about the issue of Donald Trump. Sometimes you never know somebody or they have power. People were calling Jonathan, they say, Jonathan was election. Komanichazi, who told you? He has a choice. But look at that man. Do you think it's easy for incumbent, especially in Africa, to do the election? Has it never happened? You could imagine if the world boy that was in power. Your guess will have been mine. God bless you.
Hello, Mike. Before you go, okay, Mike has it's gone now. I was going to ask you, did the report on Amotekun, did it actually happen?
And has Amotekun Corps or Commandant debunked it?
We know there are two sides, to a story.
Yeah.
But we're saying this one, did it happen? So if you don't want to report it, if you don't want it reported, don't do it.
And since it has made it to the news and nobody already, and from another story here, the Amotekun Corps is saying that they're going to investigate into how it happened. Hello.
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 Yes.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, we can hear you.
Good morning, Mr. Tayo.
Good morning, sir. Your name, sir?
I'm Falodu from Popaluto calling you.
It's been ages, Mr. Falodun. Good to have you.
I'm even lucky that this number said true today. On the issue of Donald Trump, I think the man should be left to go home. You don't need to impeach him again. But you see, we record his name as one of those people that disgrace democracy in America. Then on the issue of Amotekun, there is no way Amotekun can fold their hands when some Muslims are trying to attack them. It's not possible. So, in fact, that is the reason why we have to be very, very careful. See? So, when you are saying that Amotekun kills someone, 3 people, 4 people, this and that, I think we should try to be responsible. Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Tayo.
Thank you, Mr. Falodun, for your contribution. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, caller.
I want to speak on this. I think, personally, I don't support the business of Amotekun. So I think the government should have got the waste of money. The government should have used Nigerian police and money. The same Nigerian police that was used in Kogi State, the same Nigerian police that was used in APT. I mean, we should have, instead of spending more money on Amotekun, we should have used that money to improve our police, our Nigerian
Oh, guy, what's in the make you scatter house like this, eh? I beg, you help me see my Airtel SIM. I carry and give Shade yesterday, but you know they use am again now.
Yay! You don't carry my bonus give landlord picking. Now today you go pack out.
On top Airtel SIM?
Yes, so if you don't reach 15 days where you never use your Airtel SIM, go find them now. Because why? Obonga will full on top of. Hey, get 2,000 naira airtime plus extra 200 MB for just 200 naira. The more you recharge, the more you are woofo. To begin enjoy this awoof, just dial *241*7#. Terms and conditions do.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
It's a brand new day and I'm feeling the heat. I walk into the bathroom so I can hit the street. I'm not just looking for a shower, I'm looking for a drive. I feel like no other confidence through a nice and cool chill. It's an all-in-one soap, so dope, cause it kills germs, makes you fly, got you smelling so fresh. Yeah, plus it's Premier Cool season, got me feeling fresh for no reason. Yeah. Stay chilled with Premier Cool toilet soap. Removes 99.9% of germs and contains real menthol extracts for that icy cool feel.
Hey, why did you put it in the pot like that? You're supposed to break it first.
Say true. This is how I cook my pasta. Besides, it's golden penny pasta. It's non-sticky, so it doesn't matter.
But I want to cook it with meatballs mixed with pepper sauce and cheese.
Anyhow you choose to cook your pasta, it will come out well because it is golden penny pasta.
What if I want it jollof?
You can enjoy your pasta however you want it.
I want to eat mine with my seafood okra.
Go ahead and enjoy your golden penny pasta just the way you want it. Golden penny pasta is made with durum wheat, which contains protein and it's non-sticky, so you can cook, serve, and eat just the way you want it. With golden penny pasta, your way is best.
Honey, must you go?
Babe, you know I must. Besides, you can always video call me.
Hey, what if your battery runs out?
I've got my power bank.
Hey, and when your power bank runs out?
Babe, I've got my laptop.
Okay, wait. What if your data runs out?
Babe, you know we never run out of data.
Never run out of data with Airtel Home Broadband Unlimited Ultra plans. Enjoy unlimited data with no speed cap plus extra data daily, so you never have to worry about running out. Visit www.airtel.com.ng/HBB to get started.
Babe, but I just left the house.
Yes, honey. It's video calling all the way.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
All right, welcome back. We're still taking calls on the program this morning. Breaker Dawn newspaper review on 32 FM 94.9. Hello, good morning.
Morning. All right.
Looking for a way of taking our people out of the function. What they want people to do, no police or security, and I'm that are still working, they want to be sponsoring so that they will say they are killing people. They should know that Nigeria is complex and some people are under negligence, so that nobody works because many people are complaining. They people want to be protesting. Remember, like for a news yesterday, said that people are protesting for insecurity. Then I'm that person that is on ground, they put in their hands, they got their funds.
That's deep.
Yeah, the media officer of Amotekun in Oyo State, Mrs. Ayolola Adedoja, said the agency was investigating the incident and will soon issue a statement on it. Hello. Good morning.
It happened in all states, not in Oyo State only. Even it happened at the federal level. This is what we are getting missing all together. Let's restructure the whole system.
Thank you.
About the issue of insecurity, what the governor needs to do. By next week, I will be 55. But now, what the governor needs to do is call the attention of the security men, the policemen, the soldier, the community leaders, the local government caretaker chairman. Have a crucial meeting with them. Let's discuss the money you are collecting from the federal government, security force. Let them know how you spend it.
All right, thank you, Omar Basharon. Thank you. 0097000 or 009700949 0906 200949.
Hello. Hello. Yeah. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Yep.
Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Maker. Make a point.
All right, 080970949, 080970949, 0906 200949. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello. 009700949, 0906 200949. Destination time is 7. Hello. Yes, good morning.
They were slugging it out within themselves. How can the Hulon be slugging it out with the Amotekun, the security agency? Do you expect them to hold their hands? It's different from maybe they are extorting and they are killing people. If you see a number and the police are engaging them, do you expect the police to hold their hands? It's a working program. We should encourage the governor to keep out the training them so that by time they will be improving. That's how we should be condemning them. That's my point. Good morning.
All right, thank you very much for calling and for making that clarification there. Okay, we're still taking, we can still take more calls, maybe 2 or 3 more calls, handful there. And let's see, do we have messages at all? Yeah,
hello. I can't see if we have any. Okay. Not so much here. Hello, good morning. We'll come back to that. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good
Hello,
morning.
good morning.
Hello,
We can
good
hear
morning.
you.
Yes.
Hello, good morning.
Please make your point.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Hello.
All right.
You couldn't hear us.
Okay, the state police PRO, Mr. Olubenga Fadeyi, said the police had moved into the community to ascertain the cause of the shooting. So investigations have actually started. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Tayo, good morning, please.
Good morning. Good morning, sir.
Please, I will beg you people to kindly do us a favor. Kindly do the investigation yourself on the happenings in Oyo. Look, we have issues on ground in Nigeria, not in Oyo State, about security. Along the line, the government is trying to be responsible best to encourage the police people to come on board. But you know what happened during NSAS? People are blaming NSAS of those guys on what happened. But we knew some people hijacked it. We are having another issue now concerning the Amotekun and I cannot say the citizens now, but some people that are putting laws into their hands. It's very unfortunate that some people have to pay the ultimate price. But my vein of contention now is I want you people to go and try and bring out the facts concerning what happens, because sometimes reports like this, you don't really know. It's either here or there. So please, try and investigate and let us know, we your listeners, let's know the true story of what really happened. It's very important that some people are losing their lives. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much for you. And this is where I disagree with Kola the other time, who said it was mere waste of money. You mean talking about Amotekun. And Olufemi also from Oyo made a very vital, point, on the operation of Amotekun and the security situation in Oyo. So let's take this one last call here before we go. Yes.
It's okay. No sane person will actually call for the scrapping of Amotekun with the reluctance of the police. So we've not really called for that. It's actually because we want our governor to do well. You see, the reason is the governor should know that he's the center of attraction. Literally every other thing that happens somewhere else is known. But when he gets to Oyo, they want to blow it out of proportion. So that's actually why we appeal to him. I still repeat it, that the Amotekun, they should actually have to be retrained. Training is not using human Tayo, and there should be civility. I understand. I knew what happened, how the people want to attack them, but there would have been a better way to do it. Death has occurred now, and people will not see it the way they are seeing it. That's why we are appealing to them. Good morning.
All right, thank you. This is where we wrap it up.
And to the gentleman who said we should do some investigation, on Saturday, by God's grace, on the podium with Ezekiah Karinde, we'll be looking at Amotekun, and we hope to also talk to General Togun. All right, we'll be doing some work, and of course, definitely you get to hear about all of the investigation on Saturday more. Definitely. My name is OLUTAYO, OGUNADE. Thank you, dear listener. Have a great day.
My name is DELE ADEYANJU. Good morning.
Here is the station admired by other radio stations.
Yes, we are.
32 FM 94.9.
It's 7 o'clock.
What's that aroma? It's Golden Penny Pasta. It has great quality and great taste. My babe Chichi dey come. When she tastes it, her love for me will grow double. By the way, can I rent your car for today? Pick her up.